we've just had a little hour and a bit in the room. We've also just done our tests, lateral flow tests for flying home, and I will probably get questions about like how to travel at the minute. So for France, with us being adults, France is an amber country and we're both double vaccinated, so we didn't need anything for flying out here. Like, our double vaccination was fine. We just had to do a sworn statement
and proof of your vaccine.
You had to have printed proof of your vaccinations, so we just did printouts of our NHS COVID passes, and then you had to do a sworn statement from the French government, which is on the French website.
Yep.
When we were at the airport, they didn't actually check that. We had it all ready and everything, but they didn't check it. But it's better to have it with you, because obviously I don't know what the procedure is if you don't have it, whether they would I don't know whether they would print you one to do, or whether there would be like a fine or anything. We just don't know. We don't know how that works. But we had ours with us ready, they just didn't check it. And then for flying home, we need a fit to fly test. So they don't accept like NHS lateral flow tests. You do have to buy one. There are quite a few places that you can get them. You can actually get them done in Disney Village, at like a testing centre where Buffalo Bill's like Wild West show used to be, but we just brought our own with us because it worked out a little bit cheaper.
We accepted it.
So the one that we've done is from a company called Flysurance. We've never used it before, obviously, because we haven't done any pandemic travelling before now. But up to now, it's been
Pantrav. Pandemic travelling. Pantrav.
So all we had to do with those, we bought them before we came. I bought them at like 5-6 p.m. one day, and they actually came the following day via DPD, so that was very good. And then it's just a little kit. We've already done them, so I can't show you like properly, but it's just a little novel coronavirus antigen testing kit, and it comes with obviously your swab, your mixture.
Small swab, isn't it?
It's a small swab, yeah. Well, I won't show them because we've used them, but it's like, you know, the NHS ones are like really long sticks. These are like that big, if that. It was quite difficult. Yeah, it was quite difficult doing the throat swab because I felt like I was like choking on my own hand. But yeah, it was all done, very easy. And then all we have to do is I'll just cover my reference up just in case, I'm sure it doesn't matter, but it gives you all the instructions there. You just put your test result on this. You have to date and time your test result on the actual test in biro. You just put your test cassette there, and then your passport there, obviously just laid down, and then send a picture of it to the email address. They literally emailed us back straight away saying that they'd received the tests, like the pictures, and then they should email us back our fit to fly certificates within 60 minutes. So
it can take up to 6 hours.
Can take up to 6 hours, so that's why we've done it today, just to be on the safe side. And then obviously if for some reason it doesn't come back to us in time, we have the option then of having to go to the one in Disney Village if we need to. But yeah, up to now, happy with that. Sticking with our positive vibes, negative results rule. Yeah. So yeah, and then that's done, and then obviously when we fly back, we need to fill in, I'll do that tonight actually, our passenger locator forms for flying back to England. That's all done on the government website, so I think that will just need all our information, and then the details of the next test we have to do, which is our day 2 test. So when we get back to England on day 2, so we get back on Monday, so I think we'll have to do them on Wednesday, is our day 2 actual proper PCR tests. So I ordered those through I followed one of the ones on the government website. I'd heard there were some cheaper ones that were like £20 to £28, but I'd read a couple of things online saying that those ones were being investigated by Watchdog because people weren't actually receiving the tests. So I didn't want to risk that. So I went for like the next cheapest one, and I had a look on the COVID testing like comparison thing, and this one had good reviews. So I think it was called Nationwide Pathology.
Is that what you looked at?
It was actually COVID-19 testing website, something like that. But the compare the COVID test. The actual company, I think it was called Nationwide Pathology, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably tell you about that at a different time. But I think it was called Nationwide Pathology, and again, ordered those in the morning and they came the following day, didn't they?
Did.
That was just with Royal Mail 24 hour though, wasn't it? It wasn't with a courier. But yeah, it came really quickly, so those are already at home and waiting for us, so we'll have to do those. I think it's on or before day 2, so we could technically do them on Tuesday or even Monday night when we get back, and then they come with like a prepaid envelope for you to just send it back, and that's done Royal Mail 24 as well, isn't it? So they receive that and then send us the results of our test. Obviously if we're negative, then we don't have to do any quarantine. If we're positive, it'll be standard procedure, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll still be negative.
Positive vibes, negative tests.
Positive vibes, negative results. But anyway, that's that done. We're going to head back to Disneyland Park now. If you're wondering what this blue band is, by the way, I don't think we actually told you about these. When we checked into Hotel Cheyenne, I don't know how you say it, they checked our COVID vaccine things. So I think in France, the COVID health check pass system is either double vaccinated, which is what we are, proof of a negative PCR test.
Oh, they lasted 3 days.
I don't know, I think it's 72 hours, So proof of a negative PCR, or like a proof that you've had COVID within the last however many days, I don't know the exact.
Well, you're not supposed to test for 90 days.
After
you've had COVID.
So maybe it's something like that. I don't know exactly. You better check in on the actual Disneyland Paris website to find out all the details of the health things. We didn't look into it because obviously we're double vaccinated, so they gave us these wristbands just so that they don't have to check our COVID vaccination every time we do anything in the hotel. So because we've got these on, if we go into reception or into the store or in Starbucks, the restaurants, anything like that, they already know that we're vaccinated. These last for 2 days, so I think they must change the colour of the band every 2 days just to keep on top of it. So we don't have to go into reception or anything to check out tomorrow, but we are going to be going to the luggage room to take our bags, so they will probably issue us with another of these tomorrow anyway, which is fine. We're happy to wear them if it means that we can walk around freely.
I hope it's an orange one.
Why?
I feel like I'm at a rave. No.
So weird, this is what I have to put up with. But yeah, anyway, that is enough C-word talk. Going back to Disneyland now and gonna try and get a few more rides in. We did have a little nap, so that's why I've changed.
Just say how good everything is with the grown up. Like, you can't get in anywhere.
Would you like to tell them?
Without. No, I'm lying down. Hi guys, welcome to story time with Ben.
So, Ben doesn't feel like talking to the camera right now for some reason. But he said that I have to tell you how good everything is with regards to the C word. So, every time we enter the park, we have to first get our France health check, so showing them that we're double vaccinated. Oh, he's even hiding from the camera now. Did you see him then ducking half?
Thank you for listening to your results. Please find a test certificate with your test results.
Oh my god, that was quick. Has mine come? Yeah, mine's come as well. Your results, that is really good. So our results have just come back to us within 15 minutes. And then yeah, our
fit to fly.
Fit to fly. Alright then.
No, Ronaldo's gone back to United.
So yeah, our test method. Oh, I thought that was telling us like what ours had done. I was like, did you know that without thinking it?
93.20% sensitive.
But yeah, right, let me cover up our
96.7
details. Oh, I can't. There's too many details on it for me to cover them up. But basically, that has just come back to us within 15 minutes. So that is very, very good going. And then the certificate is attached at the bottom. Obviously, I can't show you that because it's got my passport number and my details on it. But yeah, so that is, I assume we'll just have to show that tomorrow when we're checking in. What was I saying before you got there? I said about that. Oh, the COVID procedures and stuff. So when you go into the park or into a restaurant, you have to just show your health check everywhere. So our blue band is only for Hotel Cheyenne. Everywhere else we still have to show them. So when we go to the parks, and we went in Five Guys earlier. Oh, we didn't show you our Five Guys earlier. Oh, we went to Five Guys for our dinner.
The only disappointing thing about the Five Guys was that the machine wasn't working.
The drinks machine wasn't. There was 3 drinks machines. Only one of them had like all of the drinks, and then one of them had just Sprite Zero and peach iced tea zero or something like that.
Yeah, it was like fused tea zero.
And then the one that did have the drinks working was a bit warm, wasn't it?
Yeah, and every ice machine wasn't working, so there was no ice. So yeah, 0 out of 10 for the drinks.
Are you wanting to talk to them now that your test results have come back and you've stopped having a mental breakdown? I'm breaking my straighteners. So yeah, Ben gets very worried about these things. It like proper plays on his brain until
like everything goes through my mind. What if I get stuck in France? What am I going to do? Then we're going to tell work. How am I going to have a job when I get back? Am I going to pay for things while I'm here? You know, these things worry me.
Anyway, worry over.
What hotel room am I going to have? Am I going to go to watch Netflix? Am I going to get bored? What's the food going to be like? You know.
What would happen if if you tested positive and I tested negative, or vice versa? Would we
both still have to stay with you? Yeah, because they're not going to let me go, are they? So we both have to be alright.
I don't know what the procedure is. But yeah, anyway, enough C-word talk.
I'd disown you and run out. Oh, really?
Enough C-word talk, and Ben telling me that he's going to run out on me. That's really reassured me of our relationship. But yeah, we're going to go to Disneyland. Where have you gone? Love you.
Hiya.
Right, going to Disneyland. Bye bye. So we're back in Disneyland Park, and we've just been to the, what was it called? It's not like the confectionery thing. It's like the confectionery counter though. I don't know the name of it, I'm sorry. And we've just got some fudge and a marshmallow. Yeah, there was an offer on the fudge. I don't know if it's on all the time. Buy 3 pieces of fudge and you got 1 for free. So we've got 4 pieces of fudge, and we've got a Mickey chocolate dipped marshmallow as well.
Sad while we're
I'll show you in a second.
We'll stop here near this.
It's alright, we don't need to stop. So all our fudge and treats are in there. So we got a raspberry and white chocolate one.
Banana.
A banana and chocolate one.
Chocolate
mint
vanilla.
chocolate and a chocolate and vanilla. So we've got a nice little selection of flavours. We're just walking into Tomorrowland because we're going to go on Hyperspace Mountain or Buzz.
What's Buzz? So 2 times Buzz.
Let's just check the queue times. We might go on Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast.
35.
35, that's quite long for Buzz. I would rather wait 35 for Space Mountain, would you?
I think it was 40 for Space, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah. I think it was 40.
Let's just walk over and have a look. No harm in
45.
checking. Yeah, we have noticed, I think we said earlier, wait times have been a bit higher today. But it's a Sunday, isn't it? People's like day off, whatever. But even with it being busier, the wait times on everything, apart from Crush's Coaster, have been less than an hour.
Yeah.
So in the grand scheme of things, it's not too bad. But yeah, we're going to stay till park close tonight anyway, so we've got like 3 hours or something.
Start all day as well.
Yeah. It's the older version though. So you know where the one in Florida, it like updated the scenes on it?
Oh yeah. This is the older one.
This is the older one. What does it say? Has it gone up?
80 minutes.
80 minutes?
Double check.
That can't be right. I'll let them walk over and check. 40. Oh, it's only 30 minutes, so we will get in the queue for Hyperspace Mountain, I think.
May as well.
That was good timing, wasn't it? So, we did 27 minutes of our 30-minute queue on Hyperspace Mountain, and then the ride closed down. Something, a technical difficulty or whatever. So they kicked us out of line and they said it won't reopen before the park closes.
They didn't tell us why, they just went everybody exit.
Yeah, they just opened the gates and were like, leave. So, not sure what happened there, but we wasted 27 minutes of our night queuing for nothing. So we
Buzz
were going to
went down
do...
as well though, didn't it?
We came out, we were going to do Buzz, that was down. So I feel like this is kind of setting the tone for how the rest of the night's going to go. But we thought about doing Big Thunder, but that's like another 40-minute queue, and we just kind of want to get as much done as we can now. So we've checked the wait times, and it seems like Fantasyland is pretty quiet, and we've not actually spent much time in Fantasyland yet, have we?
No.
So we're gonna go and do, hopefully, the Teacups, Small World, maybe Peter Pan if the line's not too long, Carousel maybe, just like those kind of rides, yeah. The ones that we don't want to wait a long time for, we're going to try and get a few of those like boxed off while it's quiet.
And then what we're going to do for tea, honey bun?
And then for tea, we're going to go to...
We were thinking Earl of Sandwich, weren't we?
Yeah. But then we also said we wonder what the steakhouse is like.
Yeah, steakhouse looks very good.
We're not sure. Not sure what we're going to do.
We'll update you on that later on.
Yeah, we'll just decide as we're walking through Disney Village. But yeah, we're just going into Fantasyland.
It looks dead as a door.
No, yeah, it looks a lot quieter than the other areas. So hopefully we can go third time lucky on a ride now and actually get on one. Right, we've just done the Teacups. We're gonna go and do Alice's Curious Labyrinth. We didn't do this last time, so whether we'll get lost or not, I have no idea. Oh, look, oh gosh. Ah! Right, I'm lost already. I'm just gonna let Ben lead the way because mazes are not my forte. That looks like my size kind of door. What, can we go through that or not?
No.
Yeah, me too.
Circle dead end. From one beautiful view to another.
That was really cringy.
Well, that's cringy, but that's nice. Are you ready to be singing this in your sleep, honey bun?
A 10-minute wait?
No, it's a 4-minute wait. It's a walk on. Up there with the most annoying theme tunes. Yeah.
How pretty it is!
Bit thumbnail.
Everything's all lit up, oh yeah.
Ready to beat Natalie on Buzz. She doesn't know it yet that I'm going to beat her, but I will beat her. I beat her every time. A galactic hero. Here he is, my guy. Magi! Knows all the languages.
Star Command a bien choisi son moment pour envoyer de nouvelles recrues.
Is it weird hearing Buzz in French? This was half an hour before.
Attention, Space Rangers.
I know.
What were you saying, Ben? Look at my score and look at Ben's. I won! Look at my ears. I won! 179,500. Look at my I never win at things like this. I'm buzzing.
Cheated.
I didn't cheat. Okay.
My good weren't looking properly.
Oh, that old chestnut.
I don't want to laugh at you.
I was just saying to Ben, there's something very magical about Main Street at night when it's all lit up.
Don't, I'm still salty about Buzz.
He's not talking to me. He fully fell out with me because I won at Buzz.
Joking.
Now we need to go and get some food and then pack our cases so that we can drop them with luggage in the morning and have another pretty much full day in the parks tomorrow. We'll only have to leave at like 4ish, I think. So yeah, fab day though, haven't we?
Yep, Fantasy Dozy.
Fantasy Dozy, that's a new one, Ben.
Looks like Fantasy Dozy. Bye guys.
Princesses weapons.
Keep going.
so we just thought we would get something quick rather than going to a restaurant. So I'll just show you what we've got. So we both went for an Italian sandwich. I just got a normal one and Ben got a double one. Look how big it is, it's like literally twice the size. And then we just got some crisps and a brownie to share between us, and then just a drink. So yeah, gonna quickly have this and then head back to go and pack. Yum! So what's actually on this, Ben?
Ham, salami,
and it's got ham, salami and another meat.
Just a salami, I think.
Just a salami and ham?
Yeah,
with mozzarella, and then I got it with just the mozzarella, but Ben's has got an Italian dressing on as well. We both opted for no tomatoes. Is it nice?
Talking on a bit of pepper.
The last time we had an olive sandwich was 2016.
I know, it's mad though, isn't it?
Is it good?
Real nice.